the fuse, bring the boom. Let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. The glow needs time, like the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite, let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. The glow needs time, like the fuse, bring the boom.
What's up, everybody? This is Michael Davis, Either Black, the Professor of Women Wrestling. Welcome to my review of Wild Women Wrestling Season 3, Episode 1, right here on the PW Hustle Zone. Yes, Season 3 has begun, and this past episode of Wild kicked off the new season. We're actually pretty solid. I didn't enjoy it from top to bottom, and speak not no Contender because we gotta talk about a certain top team in a little bit, but it was a good show, solid show, and I have no complaints about it. We do start the show with David McLean, and he welcomed everybody to WoW. Not only welcoming everybody to WoW, he welcomed everybody to WoW in the new WoW arena. And yes, this stage is pretty damn cool. And seeing it in person, it was just like, it was pretty damn cool. I mean, look at like watching it on TV. It also looks pretty cool too with the lights and the camera, and it's just a really cool stage. And they're going back to their roots of them, having shows in the sound stage, because when they first started, WoW, they were doing like big show, like not big shows, but like, you know, shows in like arenas like this. And having like stage like this, like we see on the new season of WoW. And I like how the stage like makes like the size of the Titrons make it W while the tongue is an O. I like that. And overall, it's a really cool stage. And then also, McLean asked Top Tier to come to the ring, and we see Kane Quest, Coach Cabelli, and Glory Glare with their white tracksuits. And we are introduced to the brand new Wild Trios Championships. No more of them walking around with a rickety title trophy. I'm pretty sure it would be harder than carrying a trophy to the ramp, because not the entrance way not as far as the Blasco theater is. But the titles themselves, I don't mind them. I know a lot of people are iffy about them because they don't have the purple strap, or it doesn't look right. I assume seeing them, like when I saw them at the tapings, I didn't get a good look at them. But looking at it now, I don't hate it. I don't really mind them having like a maroon strap on it, because it makes it more stand out. Like I don't like the fact that I don't like titles that look the same. Like the title, the war title and the tag titles are different, because the war title is gold while the tag title is silver. This just stands out by itself because it has the moon strap on it. I don't mind the plates too. And I have no complaints about it. The title looks good, and yeah, Top Tier or actually have tag trio championships. And also, you also have a new ring announcer, Katie Marie Jones, and she replacing Laura Humphrey, who was not back for season 3. And honestly, Katie Marie Jones, she did a pretty damn good job. She did a good job here, and she did a good job in the tapings. And yeah, I have no complaints about the belt, no complaints about the ring announcer, and the stage is freaking awesome. But in no West Rivalry for the Wild Trio Champions, as they got to defend the championships right now, as Coach Cabelli, Kane Quest, and Glory Glare are Top Tier, taking on the trio of Holidead, Chantilly, Chella, and one of the new Wild heroes, the Island Girl, Kalaki. Now you may recognize the Island Girl because she's none other than the Island Girl, Tracy Taylor. Tracy Taylor has been wrestling over 10 years. She wrestled all over the world, wrestling for Japan, Mexico, also wrestled for Sign Wrestling a few times, and she currently wrestling for OVW, was she not wrestling for WoW. And at one point she did wrestle for the WWE's development company at the time, D-Side Wrestling. And she also did mocap for WWE 2K games years ago, alongside another fellow wild superhero, Satan Garrett. And just recently, I found that Prince Aussie did mocap for WWE 2K games, the 2K24, because he posted on her social media that she mocap was never Cool's interest and Asuka's interest when she teamed up with Kairi Sane with Kabuki Warriors. She did the motion for her, and pretty damn cool. You learn something new every day. But the match itself was pretty good from start to finish. Holidead being a brick house throughout the matchup. I don't care what anyone says. She's extremely underrated in my opinion. Cause you follow on social media, you know that she's clanging and banging. She's a freaking nature, and she's just awesome in the ring. But in the beginning of the matchup, Crush gets knocked out by Holidead. Coach gets knocked out by Holidead. Gloria Glare charges at Holidead, only get sidewalk slammed to the other side of the corner, on the other side of the ring. And Kalaki comes in. She squares off with Gloria Glare. Even though she wasn't in the matchup for that long, she did a lot of this match. She made sure she could get her stuff in, and she give Gloria Glare a headbutt, and Gloria Glare eyes whips her to the ropes, only get hit with a rough ride by from Kalaki that made Matt Cardona a little jealous, and she hit Gloria Glare with Matt Mayer driver, and she decided to go surfing on the back of Gloria Glare, and she was just hanging 10 on her, and Gloria Glare was just struggling to get the ropes, and she did. And Chantilly Chella did her thing too. And at one point she did a pretty good looking sunset flip onto Kane Quest, only get a 2 count. But after that, it was all top tier, just isolating Chantilly Chella only until Holiday gets a hot tag and taking out everybody, using Gloria Glare as a Barry Ram to take out her top tier teammates, just throwing her around to Coach and Crush. And at one point, Holiday just taking turns, just splashing in the corner, knocking out Gloria, knocking out Crush, and knocking out Coach Capelli. And at one point, and then like I said before, Kalaki coming in, hitting then with Gloria Glare with the Gus Wentz power slam, or getting a 2 count. And just like a pack of wolves, top tier gets Holiday and Tete out of the ring, knocking them out of the ring. Only leave Kalaki in the ring, and Coach Cabelli and Kane Quest hit their finisher, the bottom tier, with a double Faith Buster for the win. And still, the Raw Trio Champions, top tier. And after the match, Coach Cabelli decided to brag about how they won titles, won the match, and I'm not gonna bring this up every time she says it, but just let you know, she continues to call top tier the greatest wrestling team of all time.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
The next matchup, we have Ice Cold taking on Fury. This is a rematch of their match they had on the second last episode of WoW, Season 2, where Ice Cold got her first singles win in WoW. And Nigel immediately continues to just poop the bed on commentary, saying that Fury beat Ice Cold in their last matchup. Bruh.
Dummy, yeah.
I don't know what kind of match he was watching a few weeks ago, but clearly Ice Cold got the win over Fury by the second last episode of Season 2. I don't know why I keep on giving me any mission for me to crap on you on commentary, but I gotta keep on doing it. I gotta keep on pointing out the flaws on your commentary skills, because I'll give a damn. Everybody gotta get my criticism in this review, even you, Nigel. So get together. But anyway, Ice Cold Fury with a decent matchup from beginning to end. At one point, Ice Cold wasn't paying attention, so he got hit with a close line for Fury. But Ice Cold got the upper hand, hit her for various in the knees in the corner. Ice Cold gets hit with a German suplex from Fury. And it was just a good back and forth matchup for these two. But the close moments of the matchup, Ice Cold had Fury right where she wants her. But Ice Cold we're going for a line salt, springboard line salt on the Fury, but Fury misses. Fury picks him up, hits the fly of Fury, the wing clipper, and she gets the win. And now Fury defeats Ice Cold Nigel, and after the match, you see Ice Cold, no pun intended, having a meltdown after the loss against Fury. Now, I'm not gonna continue to do ice puns unlike Nigel and David did throughout the match, but I will put my 2 cents in this whole situation, because there were 2 parts of this whole incident. The one we saw after the match, right after the match, with her just throwing a fit, like Alexa Bliss did several years ago when she lost a match, and she continues her fit backstage, and she proceeds to just like kicking the locker and throwing stuff around, and she sees her cape that she had to wear in the last several episodes. She see the cape in her locker, and she throws it in the trash. Now I do see this being a tease of her changing gimmicks, because there's no other way that you do this and not change gimmicks. But my only gripe about this is they are doing this way too soon. They are, and I think that they should have Ice Cold continue on her losing streak, have her lose match after match after match, not have her win one match and lose one match, and then go on this huge temper tantrum and trying to figure out what to do. You have her win like a couple matches, 1 or 2 matches, and like during season 2 and towards the end of season 2, have her on a losing streak, and continue on that losing streak in season 3. Then you can see we can tease a character change, like a gimmick change. But after one match, and on the first episode of season 3, now you want to do a tease of a gimmick change? It's too soon. And yeah, she does have she got to change gimmicks, and I gotta tell you guys what she got to change too. But you can tell by the look at her hair what that blue actually it normally is. Because normally it's like the whole hair is blue. You only saw the top of her hair being blue. But she got to change gimmicks. I'm not gonna tell you what she got to change to. But I think this whole thing was too soon in my opinion. It's in my main event. We have Gordon Collins and Carrie Dinks, Animal Instinct, or as I like to call them, Team Cat Dog, take on their arch rivals, the Mighty Mice, Sarah Spice. The reason why I say arch rivals because you guys see this match a lot in season 3. There's a warning right now. I want to consider that as a spoiler, but just know that these two are gonna be going head to head throughout the majority of season 3. I'm not gonna talk about this match for long, but I will say that Animal Instinct, Gordon Collins, and Carrie Dinks, they won me over. They actually did it. Yeah, I was not a fan of this team at first. I just thought it was just like a made up team. I was like, oh, is he the cat person? Is he the dog person? Let's put them together. But they actually are entertaining. I actually like them as a team. They actually work well as a team, and I don't mind them. I don't mind their antics as a duo. I would say that Carrie Jane's still one of my favorites. Gordon Collins is getting up there. I also do like how when they come out, they have Carrie Jane's. They play Carrie Jane's music, and when they win the match, spoiler alert, they won the match against the Mighty Mice. They play Gordon Collins music because they don't have a de facto tag team interest song. So I like how they play one theme songs head in the ring, and the other when they win the match. So that's a nice touch. But yeah, long story short, Animal Instinct gets the win here when they hit the partial effect, where they changed up the move, because at first it was Golden Collins with the 5-inch carry, and then Calvary James comes in with a straight neck breaker, but it's Golden Collins with a total wrap precision, and then you have Calvary James in the straight neck breaker. I think they hit it on Sir, I think thanks Bryce, but either way, they hit the pause effect, defensive move, and you get the win. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of them this season 3. I think they gotta be they continue to get more wins under their belt. They will be actual credible contenders for the Wild Tag Championships. Speaking of the Wild Tag Championships, this coming Saturday, episode 2 of season 3, Wild Tag Championship will be on the line as Lovey Lori, Leslie Lindsay, Mighty Heat will defend their tag titles against the All-American Girls, Titania Garrett and Americana. Titania Garrett looking to become a two-time Wild Tag Champion as an All-American Girl, this time with her partner Americana. And that might be a pretty good matchup between those two teams, because this is the first time we've seen these two face off, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Street Heat, All American Girls, episode 2 main event, and it's for Wild Tag Championships. But now it's time to talk about the main event of episode 1 of season 3, where we see two former Wild Champions fighting to become the new #1 contender for the Wild Championship against the Beast. That being Aussie and Penelope Pink. And before Matthew starts, we heard from both Pink and Aussie. Started with Aussie talking about how the difference between me and Pink is that Pink is walking around and acting like she deserves everything, while I over here earn my opportunities. Tonight, I'm walking out of this arena as the new #1 contender for Wild Championship. And Pink chimes in and says, "Here you are again, Aussie. You're taking why you're so obsessed with me to the next level. I'm gonna walk through you and become the new #1 contender for Wild Championship that I never lost."
You're lying.
The OTC is right. You're lying, Pink. Let's go back to season 2 of WoW, where you defend your Wild Championship in a dual threat match, where Aussie and Tormenta square off, and Aussie pinned Tormenta for the winning Wild Championship. Yeah, so he didn't pin you for that in that match, but he still lost the championship. And a couple weeks after, when Lone Star was handing the belt back to McLean because he stole it from Aussie, you challenged for the Wild Championship then, and you lost to Aussie when he was champion. So not only did you lose the championship in a dual threat match with Aussie pinned Tormenta, you got pinned by Aussie in the 1-on-1 match when he was champion. So the facts are facts.
Ratio L, you fell off.
But this matchup was none but a banger between Aussie and Pink, and like every time these two face off, you just know it's gonna be a really good matchup because these two have good chemistry. They always had really good matches against each other or other people, because these two are two of the best wrestlers on WoW right now. Enough said. These two fought their asses off. At one point, you had Pink hitting Aussie with a whoop hung neck breaker when he was trying to go for the sliding German suplex, but Aussie kept on countering with elbows to the point that she smashes Aussie's head to the turnbuckle post, the turnbuckle pad, and hit the whoop hung neck breaker. And at one point, you had Aussie and Pink thinking the same thing, and they both got hit with hit each other with elbows. They both got knocked out. And Pink delivered a new move you never seen before in WoW called a Bedazzler, which was a modified face buster. That one got to a count. And Aussie doing her comeback, and while Aussie making a comeback, Lone Star gets involved because you know he gotta get involved, cause some trouble. And even with the distraction, the playing with the small distraction, Aussie kicked out of the wall up while Pink had her holding onto her tights. But Pink finds a way to get up hand, chopping her throat, hitting her with a Pink. 1, 2, 3, and Pink gets the win, and she's new #1 contender for Wild Championship. And also, I forgot to mention that J. Jones and Abby Maverick were out there crying, complaining about why they're not in the match. Like, boo-hoo, like, go away. I don't know why you're out there in the first place. It's bad enough you had two commentators on in the booth. Right? You need to have why we need to have two other Motor Mouths talking and crying about not getting an opportunity in the Wild World Championship. It was J. Jones that basically just gave her championship match away and just threw it in the trash when she had the three match women attacking the Beast, and all part of the plan that Allie Maverick did because he thought that if I can take out the Beast and that means she got to make a championship. No, she's still the champion. I don't know what you're thinking with that one, but anyway, great matchup between Aussie and Pink. Play Pink, the Beast meet once again for Wild World Championship in the near future. Don't know when, but I'm sure it'll be a really good matchup between the two of them. And yeah, see, season 3, episode 1 was solid, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next in episode 2. And I'll be right here giving you guys my review of WoW season 3 and beyond. So let me know down below what your thoughts are on the episode. Again, you missed any matches, they upload all the matches on YouTube and all the promos and all the backstage stuff that happened on the YouTube channel, WoW Superheroes. And you can subscribe to DPWSO on YouTube, Adriel Brown, Professor, Big Time, all those guys over there doing that thing. You can follow me on social media at Matt Grayson on Twitter, at Michael Davis on Instagram, and make sure you follow the Hustle page or the Hustle Phantom. And all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell, you don't miss any of my videos, and yeah, hope you guys have a good Thursday. Till that time, Michael Davis, Adriel Black, I'm out.